Just a few shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by Odyssey Sims, and that electrifies the crowd.
A little snake face on that one.
And then the answer on the other end.
Regular season last year.
Smith gets 1 out of 2. Boston tapped it back to Mitchell, who pulled the trigger and buried it. Long 2.
Smooth.
Cowan missed the opportunity for a three-point play. Baseline. Nice move by Boston. Count it. And both of them are halfway to those goals that you mentioned, those numbers that would put them in that double-double category. Howard gets inside.
Excellent footwork. Obviously wanting this team to be keenly aware of the screening action in this Fever offense.
Got to look there at Christy Sides, like Coach Trammell in her second year. And there's Nalissa Smith finishing.
It's going to be a great celebration of the women's game, of course, with the Olympic team versus the W All-Stars. The Olympic team has some revenge on their mind.
There you go. Played a few games last year on a hardship contract, and it's really been outstanding this season. Howard with the finish.
We ran into them in the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what are they feeding Caitlin Clark? Because there we go with another behind the back and fancy finish.
Now Hall. Damiris Dantas cleans up. Clark picked by Agumbawale. Odyssey spots up.
This is what we talked about in the open.
31 years of age. From Brazil. Mitchell. Wow. I think Kennedy Carter might be the fastest and quickest, but you got Mitchell's up there, man. Oh, Odyssey able to gather and puts it in with the foul, and then flexes for the fans. I'm Ward, Monica McNutt, Angel Gray with you. Last game before the Olympic break in the entire WNBA as Dantas gets. Agumbawale gets bottled up by Dantas, and then just fires away over Erica Wheeler. Indiana still looking for its first 3 of the game. They're 0 for 9. Natasha Howard very crafty around the basket. 7-0 Dallas run to start things off. 7-0 run in just 46 seconds, and another Indiana turnover. McCowan being 6'7".
She mentioned how she wanted to be a better connector, leading by assists. This year, she said, with so many different bodies out, I had to figure out how my impact had to be different from scoring, where she's communicating more, pointing out where people need to be. That's where her leadership has grown this year.
And her shot. Okay, we're on the same page, Angel.
There's still
the
that.
leadership and the range is still growing. Just bang, bang, physical basketball. And this is the track that we saw the Fever work diligently on today in shoot-around. McCowan is not happy with that call either.
An unpleasant, yes, trip back to the bench. And Courtney Paris goes over to talk to her.
All right.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever player. They missed their first 10 as a team. Howard blocked by Boston. Here comes Caitlin. Get it! Howard blocked by Boston. Here comes Caitlin. Get it! Count it for Clark.
As Caitlin misses that free throw, but they each mentioned other wins, and they talked about being able to come back from behind.
They get to catch up with Kalani Brown. Clark, blocked by Brown.
This game, the pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who it's benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes the Fever using the same prescription.
Odyssey into Brown. Hit from behind. And another chance for a three-point play.
she's sort of the voice that is like, look, y'all, if we can't defend, it's not.
Defend that.
You know what? Good luck.
Caitlin through the lane. Boston from long range. Aaliyah Boston hits her 7th three of the season. Oh, lost it. Boy, it's like the ball's like been in the rain or something. They keep dropping it. And she keeps dropping buckets.
The wings ain't got no grip issues.
Bawale with the miss, and now Caitlin Clark, who has scored or assisted on 31 of Indiana's 46 first half points, brought the ball up.
When you look at the numbers for those two backcourt players was the efficiency, which is an indicator of, yeah, they're bucket getters, but they also really haven't been disrupted. That was terrific defense by J.C. Sheldon, sold out on the scouting report. And that, over the course of Indiana's run as of late, had been an area that they had found success in. Oh, man.
Wow, Howard got a hand on the Smith after a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight. Ooh, another fancy move by Clark. And now Samuelson's turn. J.C. Sheldon able to find a little bit of space and hits it.
J.C. Sheldon and Caitlin Clark, of course, from
Ohio State and Iowa. They saw each other several times. Good follow for Smith. Nice. Boy, Enrique gave it to McCowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist and a chance for a three-point play for Smith. They're so disappointed she didn't pull that one.
I think that was her team. Her teammates were standing up on the bench. Boston,
great look, great finish.
You might be my good luck charm, Pee Wees. We had some really good games together.
Yeah, Minnesota's was fun. This is shaping up the same way. Sheldon, yes.
Kalani Brown didn't have to leave her feet to alter what Alyssa Smith was trying to do. Oh, man.
Yeah, Howard lowered her shoulder.
By playing together, you will hear all of these fevered players talk about the flow that they're developing.
Caitlin gives, well, he has 2 threes, but in 3 attempts this season. Enrique got it.
That step back, though, continues.
All-Star game coming your way on Saturday. Both teams shooting at least 50% after 3 quarters. Oh, Caitlin.
Beautiful. Another really well-executed play.
Eyeball game. Howard over some traffic.
Indiana outscore Dallas in the paint 16-4. Timing.
14th assist for Caitlin.
Absolutely right. Congratulations to her. I think that 14 might tumble up by the end of this ball game. We got a lot of time left to play.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, right? Sims gets that to fall.
In that left hand.
Let's lead to 2. Clark for history. Missed the shot.
For more history.
More history, right. Wow, look at Kalani Brown on the court. Enrique lost it momentarily, throws it up at the buzzer, and she hit it! Agumbawale, the Dallas Wings, ending on a great run to beat Indiana 101-93.